Hi guys, it's Dana from Bella Crafts, and today I'm going to show you how to make a snowy owl. So we've got lots of white fluff here, and that will be his feathers, and we've got nice soft felt wings and eyes and all of that jazz. So if you could get yourself into something that you're allowed to get messy for, with old t-shirts, and parents, get yourself a nice warm drink and we will start crafting. Okie dokie, so today we're going to be using a pine cone and making it into a little bird. So I'm trying to go for an owl, but we'll see how it ends up. Today we're going to do lots of gluing. We're not going to use any paints today. It's just lots of felt and cotton wool. So first things first, I'm going to unroll my cotton wool and make sure they're in lots of little pieces. I quite like them in strips, just because I find it easier to wrap around the pine cone. So I'm just going to tuck it in between all of these little grooves and just wrap it around. Now you might have to do this quite a bit. I want to make sure that it's nice and packed, but then it's also on the top so we can glue our felt to the cotton wool. Otherwise it might fall off. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some gluing. So just going to have a look at my wings. See, they're quite nice, but they don't fit too good. So I'm just going to give them a little trim. What happens when you're a little bit of a perfectionist. And I'm just gonna grab my glue. I'm gonna pop it on the smaller wing. And then we're gonna glue them together. Should all be done. I'm just going to leave them for a little bit and I'm going to move on to my eyes. So I need to glue, let's call them little eye sockets. Ooh. Onto here, because I think whenever you see an image of an owl, they have really big eyes. So we're just going to do this to make it really stand out and emphasize how big they are, like this. Now would be a good time, now would be a good time to put your stickers on, or if you have googly eyes, got to put some glue on them. So our eye's done. And now I'm going to show you the beak. So the beak is actually a square that you fold in half like that to make a little open and closed mouth. So all I'm going to do is add a tiny bit of glue here, just along the edge, in the middle, not the edge, sorry, and pinch it just so it stays a triangle. Like that. So I'm going to hold this for a little bit. Whilst I do that, I'm just going to get a lot of glue, pop it just along the top. along here and hold that down as well. There you go, my triangle's looking quite good, so I'm just going to leave that to the side there. There we go, and I'm going to do the same for this wing. Moving back to my beak, I'm just going to glue one side of the triangle. And I'm going to pop it down here as a mouth. And then we've got two more things to add. We've got his eyes and we've got some ears. So the eyes go above the beak, just like our eyes go above our nose and mouth. And finally, we've got some little triangle ears. So I'm going to pop them, don't know if you can see, behind the owl's head. Behind the owl's head, like that. So I only need to glue the bottom corners. And there you have it. A little owl to go with all your other winter decorations.